So let me come back and welcome. Should I say Odadie?
Yeah.
So when you say Odadie, how do you respond?
For life.
Odadie?
For life.
Oh, the film day now. Odadie?
For life.
Odadie?
For life.
Oh, great. So Odadie, you say for life.
Yeah.
But Odadie is what?
Metal.
But is it tree, krobo?
It's
Dadia,
yes, or Daddy.
Yes. The Dadia's metal.
As strong as metal.
Ah, to move into metals.
Yes.
Stronger
than.
Oh, okay. So, Mamuti, ready for minutes past the hour 8. It is Presec Legon. Is there any Presec somewhere else?
Yes, there are a lot.
You keep on specifying Presec Legon, Legon.
There are a lot of Presby schools across Ghana, and so yes, we have to attach the boys or the Legon so that you know that the men are in the house.
The boys of Legon.
So Presec boys or
Presec boys.
Presec Legon, then you know that we are talking about.
So there are so many Presbyterian schools.
Yes, Bree, Presby, I think yes, other places, a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and they are all called Presec.
Okay. So that is a distinction.
Yes.
Presec Legon. Okay. So it's almost started. Okay. Odadie.
For life.
Odadie.
For life.
Charlie, today we've gotten you in the house and we know the journey. Is it a mixed school?
No. It's a boys.
But once upon a time, it was a mixed school, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, sixth form days.
Yes.
It was a mixed school.
Yes, it's part of the history.
Okay. So, women were coming to the school for sixth form. Like Accra Academy did some time ago.
Yes.
Oh, but it's a pure boys' school.
Yes. It's a boys' school.
Okay. Location, was it the original location or it was somewhere else in Kroboland before your Pamo Moon and moving to I say, and I'm lucky you got it at Legon. No, sorry.
Right, so
I think that before I start, let's do the real call first.
Okay. So first of all, good morning to our viewers and listeners. My name is Ohene Wright Kwame, and then I completed 2020.
Great.
I was in house 10, PTA house. It was one of the latest houses at that time.
PTA?
Yeah, PTA house.
Okay. So you're then known back in Presec.
My name is Right, so there's no need for a nickname again.
Okay. So, when the boys see you out.
Yeah, Written Right.
Charlie. Or that year, Written Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Manje.
Yes, sir.
Tete.
Ujugwa.
Charlie, today I have the honor to have a chief in the house. So it's an Odadie. Maybe he will tell us back then before before he was installed. Definitely he had some back days. So Nana.
Okay, I'll greet your listeners and our viewers. My private name is Philip Tete Anti Adi.
Okay.
Yes, and currently I'm called Tachani Tete Jini II. And I completed 2015. I was in house 9. The name they called me whilst I was school was Beho Tuaisi, All Knowing the Ants, Mr. Plants. So the name
you alone?
Yeah.
All these names?
It depends on the occasion.
I beg, Nana, give us the names again.
Okay, so they have Beho.
That's your name?
Yes.
One, Beho.
Mr. Plants.
Mr. Plants.
The Ant.
The Ant.
2IC.
2IC.
Yeah.
One person.
Tell
it Nana, you were great. One student, Nana then back then. Says Charlie, the names. But how did the names come up? Every occasion and what they call you?
So the Beho came about me trying to entertain my colleagues when we're in school.
Yeah.
So any thing that happens, I try to compose a song out of it. Yeah, so
they're like a Philip Bell.
That is it.
Oh, okay.
Then Philip Bell, the composer.
Right.
Yeah, and Mr. Plans is like anything that is executed and part. I'm the master plan behind it, but you never know.
Oh, great.
So they seen me as the wise man. They said, then you are the ant.
The ant. Okay. Yes. Okay. So Nana was the ant then, and another one.
The 2IC came about when I took up the cadets of the school. So the 2IC is the second in command.
Oh, great, great. How strong is your cadet?
Very strong.
In Accra? Are you
Yes.
counted?
Yes.
Achimota Accra Academy?
When we came, it wasn't that, but after we took over, we were able to raise the cadet to a standard.
You have stayed
that-
at Accra and Achimota?
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, this Accra.
They are living in their history.
History,
Yes.
Kweku Ninja days.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you people have taken over. Oh, great. Oh, great. So currently, you are Tache.
Tache, Ni Tetejiji the second.
That is, Tache means that warlord.
Warlord, yeah.
Oh, great. Great. Of which area?
Atupai, Osha Town to Kwabenya.
Osha Town
Yeah.
to Kwabenya.
So Osha Town, Kokomemri, Adabraka, Kanshi, Akwando, New Town, Kwabenya.
Oh, none of them are powerful. None of them from here we want. One or small few, you can do a belief.
Oh, I couldn't go back.
Okay, so that is one. Otadia is currently a chief, and he has mentioned it. Tache, Ni Tete Jinji.
Yeah.
Is Charlie. Powerful name. The second.
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay, Otadia.
Monsignor,
Yeah.
even before we go inside, you said they say that we are 8-time champions. What do you say?
I didn't say they say.
You said they say we are 8-time
No, I said
champions.
they are.
They are.
Are you 7
Aha.
or 8? 8 times.
Of course, we are the. We are.
You know-
when we enter, we shake everywhere.
No, but they said the 8. Come out the host and win from inside.
How you feel come out?
Yeah, because that one gave you advantage at your dining hall.
no.
So
So
we're
there-
playing everybody to win that one.
But we go to people's places and we still do it.
How many times?
I count it
Out
out.
of your 8, you have 2 from away. So the 6.
But which one? Accra, we don't own Accra.
Yes.
And
There
we
are-
don't
there are
own
lots of schools in
Legon,
Accra.
or we don't own National Theatre. We don't own the places. So if you come there, it's a general ground. I mean, you
8
can't say
times
that
champion.
Ghana brought you to Ghana, Black Stars brought you to Ghana and scored you, so it is advantage. Well,
Yeah.
counted a bit as such. But then again, let me go straight to who I am.
Yeah.
So my name is Alex J. Sapong. In the showbiz industry, I'm known as Kobe Lexus.
Okay.
I am a poet. I am a writer.
Great.
I am also a craft manager,
Right.
and then yes, a whole lot of other little things on the side. But mainly, I am into writing.
Right. But back then, how were you known?
Back then, this was my 2IC, so immediately I entered, I had to give him some press ups, and then
You were the main.
no. He was my 2IC, and I was a drum major.
Okay.
I was in charge of one of the 3 drum majors that were in charge of the school band.
Band, okay.
Like he was saying when we came in, we took it to a whole different level.
Oh, great.
It became our band became the band Lanquantanai would depend on when it comes on to Sidma, to any major occasions. Even it was in that time that the Duke of one of the dukes from England
Yeah.
came to Ghana.
Edinburgh.
I think yes, one of the dukes, and then we hosted him to a beautiful parade.
Oh,
And
great.
We our standard right now with our cadets and our band is different level.
Challenge so Presec no be book.
Oh no.
Nah.
Anywhere we take you enter, we go ship you.
Eh.
That one there.
Charlie, you hear that in 31 minutes past the hour 8. And if you're watching us, it's live on TV, Max TV. The whole Ghana is watching. And on radio, it's 89.7 FM. 102 Kemuko, Yeo, Kwadori. Presec is in the house. I'm going to say Presec Legon. So let's talk about some history about the school. Current location. Was it the current location? We find it. Is it Legon that you are, or Medina? We get confused. But where was it before it came to Medina, Legon?
All right, so Presec Legon was founded in 1938.
Right.
Yes, then Gold Coast, and then it was founded in the Eastern region. So that's where the Krobo, you hear the story of the Krobo coming inside. Then let me talk a little bit about when they were there.
Yeah.
So we had,
So originally you were not at Legon.
no, we were not at
Where?
Legon.
Krobo.
Yes,
Okay.
Krobo Odumase.
Odumasi.
Yes, so we had a man named Nicholas Timothy Clerk.
Okay.
So currently we have a house named after him. So we have the Clerk House, and then he was a missionary. So he advocated for education in the then land, and then out of it, Presec Legon came about. So the school was established through another guy who became the first headmaster of Presec Legon. I'll come on that. And then our girls' school became Every Girls, also Kobo Girls.
So you own Kobo girls and Embry girls.
Yes, but
So,
officially,
no, we'll
officially.
come to that. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. That debate because Kobo is shining. They came here and said a whole lot. We'll look at that. Okay, so Ritten, let's go.
All right, so Odumase Krobo was the location, the first location,
Right.
and we moved from there in 1968 to Presec
Now.
Legon. Yes, the
Oh,
current.
so you
place.
came from Kobo,
Yes.
Odumase
Yes.
in 1968.
Yes,
To relocation.
To Legon.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So is it Medina or Legon? Where is the school located?
Legon.
So it's when you say you are going to Legon, Presec is in Legon, not Medina. Legon.
Legon.
So where
You
where
can
come-
mention in Quanta 9, but it's still Legon.
It's Legon.
Yes.
That is why we
Okay.
say it's the pre-university.
Exactly.
Eh.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are not a part of the SHS category.
But you are Presec Boys Senior High School.
Yeah, that is what they give.
That one Kufo gave you.
Yeah, but
The
our,
ex-president gave you that name.
but our actual name is a pre-university.
Pre-university.
Yes.
Eh.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't compare us to the other secondary schools
Why?
because we are having things that they don't have.
Because you are opposite the University of Ghana.
No, not that.
Ah.
When you check our history, you check our achievements,
Yeah.
and you compare them to other schools, you could see that these people are not of their standard.
Exactly.
So you can't say we are also a
Exactly.
secondary school.
Exactly.
We are pre-university.
So that is the school on your screens.
That is the most beautiful school in Ghana.
Is that your entrance?
Yes.
Yes.
And then what room? Anna.
No.
Oh no.
Is it not in bush?
Greenery.
Greenery, eh? And you said that Presec.
Yeah.
Houses. How many houses do you have?
10.
All right. I
houses.
think now it's more than
Yeah, we are
10.
getting-
We are
It's more
about,
than 10, but
we
how
are
many
about
are-
14 or
yeah.
so.
Okay, so when you were there, it was 10.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's have the names.
The names of the houses.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Engman House. We have I
We
think
have
the
Engman, Reese, Laboni. We have Owusupari, Akweje, House 9. When I was there,
House
we
8.
didn't have a name. House 9, we have House 8. And then they
Akru
brought
House.
Akru House. Then House 10 came in before we
Laboni.
left. So after we left and we realized the school had to House 14.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 14 houses Presec. But currently your population,
I think about 2,000 or so.
Yeah, over.
it will be 2,000 plus.
Yeah, about 2,000.
Oh, okay.
So the house 14 is called the 14 City House. It's a very nice house. You could,
But you do special selection?
as in,
For the houses.
Yeah.
We are the first school, so we don't do this.
you don't do
Those-
special selection for any house.
There are some schools that do.
They do it. The sharks go
we
to
are
one
very fair.
particular house.
No, we don't
Because
do that.
everybody
We
there
don't
is
do
a
that.
shark.
We don't do that.
The whole place.
Presec, they will be a shark.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why we are called the Blue Land. You can.
Hey, more we a blue land, more
Yes,
pre-university.
it's a sea.
Okay.
Don't say the sea
I will
is
see
blue.
what-
The school is like a sea. Don't
Okay.
say the sea is blue.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the Blue Land. Like everybody is a shark in that sea. Don't dare enter and come and.
Oh, okay.
Until we don't have to segregate. Everybody is a shark there.
Great.
Yes.
Great. So 37 minutes past, they are 8:10. Maybe I will be out Ghana. It is the biggest school show every Saturday, 8 to 10. Presec Legon. And I'm about Hano. But is there a science school, a business school, an art school? I know currently some businesses have taken over, arts have taken over. But Presec in general, what school is it?
All right, so I think there was an upgrade, but now as a general, we have science, business, arts, and all. Yes, but let me take it from where Engman took over. So Engman took over and started 1938. So that's where you realize Presec was started in 1938.
In Kobodumase.
Yes, he became the first headmaster
Right.
then, and then they started with 16 boys and 4 teachers.
4 teachers, 16 boys.
Yes, 16 boys.
No
very,
girls.
very brilliant boys. No girls.
No girls.
Yes, and I know you are interested in where the girls came in, right?
Yes.
All right. So we breaked from being a boys' school. It was a boys' school, as I said, 16 boys, 4 teachers.
4
then
teachers.
we breaked Then as in 1970. So in the 1970s, that's when the school transitioned and was upgraded. I think the sixth form was upgraded to National Science College.
Okay.
Yes, so that's when ladies started to be admitted to Presec Legon. That's then National Science College. Then they also were cut off in 1978. So they came in small numbers till from 1975 to June 1996. So that's when the ladies, it became a boys' school again.
Right.
So from
But
1996
the
till
ladies
now.
were disrupting your academics.
Oh no. They were good. We have a current vice.
So you have some other years who are ladies, right?
Yes, we have vice president.
Some few other years who are ladies.
Who are ladies, yeah.
Are you talking about a vice president?
Yes, the vice president. Global vice president.
Oh, okay.
Other day, a lady.
Oh, okay. She's a lady.
Yeah, other day, Patricia.
Oh, great. So initially, we have some ladies amongst before you reverted to the solely boys school.
Yes, so it was a boys school. Then
it was only 8 ladies that were added.
Exactly.
Okay.
And those 8 ladies, if you check their track records now in Ghana,
very good.
they are making waves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they went to Presec.
Yes.
Hey, Tate.
So comparing them to other ladies that went to other schools, you could see the difference.
The difference is clear.
Yes.
It's very clear.
On that we have Lucy Quest.
But I was thinking that they said they were going to change Presec to mixed school now. Oh,
It can never happen.
it can never happen.
It can never happen.
Some things are
Of
you
what?
can talk about it. But, we run the country. So
Yeah.
how we want it. We have given the country Speaker of Parliament. We have given the country some of the best politicians from Okuji to Ablakwa.
Have you produced a president?
We are yet to,
Yeah,
very soon. Very soon.
By your General Akufu,
Yes.
Okay.
Ekufu.
was also a
Yes,
Presec.
but because he was a military leader.
But you want to boast of producing 3 presidents.
Yes.
Prempe
For that
produced
we
one.
won't take from Achimota. As for when it comes to the political terrain, they've done quite a lot, which we will overtake very soon. We'll take that from them, and we have nothing again to boast of because all other places we have already conquered. That's the issue we have at hand right now.
Hey, Presec! 41 minutes past our 8. I'm enjoying the discussion. And some say Presec for German. We never they will tell you the story. The people they've produced, they do what they have. You're sure said this it's just studio no more. So actually what I say you produce 3, they say they are coming. They are coming to take over. So let's come back to academia once again. Science bias.
Yes.
So what makes Presec Science strong? Maybe stronger than the others.
I think the boys are good. The teachers are good.
Not linked with University of Ghana.
No.
Oh no, he's saying, there has been a strong foundation in science and mathematics right from the conception of the school. We have had fantastic mathematics teachers. In fact, I was privileged to come and meet one of them. He's so rest in peace, Reverend Dupre. A very powerful mathematician, and I give him his flowers today. He reads maths. I don't know if you've met a teacher that reads maths. He doesn't calculate maths.
He reads
maths. And that is how powerful some of our mathematics teachers have been. People will always say, why is Presec strong in national science and maths quiz? We have had some very powerful mathematics teachers that laid the foundation. So when it comes to Presec, the science, the mathematics, the physics, the biology, the chemistry, the foundations have been laid. We have some of the most resource labs, and in fact, when you are learning it, you are learning practical science. And so, and also our science classes are more, and that is how come people may term it as a science dominant school. But then again, it doesn't take away the fact that our visual arts, our general arts, and our business schools are also one of the best in the country. From what they have also produced, powerful. When it comes to the media space, we have the Lexiville, the powerful
Gary Smith,
George Ado.
Yes, so you can see that we command all spaces, and so as strong as the sciences, the other departments are also fantastic.
George Jaffe.
You are now remembering the
You know, I worked with them at Joy FM, Bernard Avler, yeah. I mean, I worked with them, so I know they always talk about Presec, but today I have them in the house. For the 3 minutes past, maybe I won't TV, or that day, and they will fear Ushe TV, Max TV, and it's live, it's Presec Legon, telling us much about our school. How is discipline like in a typical?
Okay, you know, we are Christian gentlemen, so the
In the
discipline
school
is there.
world,
Yes. All in
Yes.
on it.
from the one, number one.
Yes.
That's how disciplined the school is.
Yeah.
That's a pay and I'm more to Krumu.
Oh,
When you just come out, you know, you pick can or you go.
For the day students, that is how it is. But per the vision of our.
But in terms of percentage, boarders and day students.
For now, I think the day students are less.
Okay.
Yes.
Because they are increasing the numbers of the boarding school.
Everybody wants to go to Presec.
Yes.
That's true.
And using myself as an example, when people ask about discipline, I always say if I didn't go to Presec, I would have regretted. Because
when you die and come, you go to Presec.
Yes,
Of course.
I will go again and again and again.
Hey!
And my children are going to go to Presec.
Presec,
Yes.
come what may.
Because
Okay.
I was a very stubborn child. Growing up, I was a very stubborn child. I didn't like the book. But by God's grace, after my grades came after I finished with my JHS level, and I was selected to go to Presec, I didn't want to go because I saw that this school is not my type of school.
You wanted to go to Cape
I want a school that you see the vibes, stubborn thing.
So like school like what? Which school was it?
I don't want to make but they know themselves.
Don't go and mention some school.
They know themselves. So my dad was like, no, this is what you got, so you have to go.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me just pick up and go.
You had a distinction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went to Presec and I saw like these people are John. Like they always say, this is not my type of school. Book. And you'll be forced to learn.
Yeah.
Because it's like you've entered into the midst of warriors and you want to be a baby. No, you will be training every single day.
Yeah.
So I started taking my book serious. And I started taking the leadership role serious because that is one thing they always tell us every morning. When you wake up, you brush, you dress up, you walk straight to the assembly hall. When you go, there are men of God that are standing up there speaking to you every single morning and telling you that you didn't come here because there is a mistake somewhere. No, you came here for you to be groomed for the future.
Right.
For you to take the country, the church, and the nation as a whole. So whilst you leave that hall, you go to your class, those words keep ringing in your mind, and you go back to the hostel to your your hall presidents and hall masters also give you the same words. So you see that those words are always in your mind, and you have to change by force.
Okay.
Yes, you have to change by force and make sure that you go as the flow is.
You were a boarder.
Yeah, I was a boarder.
Okay.
I was in house 9.
House 9.
Yeah.
So we'll look at a typical day from Monday to Sunday. Presec. I mean, what goes on Monday to a Sunday, your activities.
Quickly to add to that and to come to that, your phone lines are open. I throw a challenge out there. I don't know any school that has raised disciplinarians as Presec. Every year we have. I don't know how they do the selection. When we came, our seniors were saying, "Hey, do you know those days the kind of disciplinarian teachers we had?"
Yeah.
But then I was saying, the ones we are having here right now, from Dompi to our Lebo to
Reverend Ani,
Kofi Yesu.
Yes.
KY.
My teachers don't know from
Disciplinarians, Polar. Disciplinarians, people that it doesn't matter. Don't people tell you your height and your weight will never matter here. It doesn't matter if you are the chief of Fadama. Once you are in here, you will conform, and it's so beautiful. And a typical day in Presec is fun. When you are
it's a typical Presbyterian school.
Yes, it's a typical Presbyterian school.
Okay.
So in this on Sunday you are looking at going to the assembly hall for some service.
What time?
In the morning. I think it starts from, is it 8 or 9? I think
Ours is 8.
Yeah, it's 8.
Yes.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
And then you close around 10,
Your school
11,
clothes.
then you come back and
Jump
then come
on.
and clean yourself for the week. You get all your things.
Washing.
Yes, washing and doing all those things for the week. Saturdays are also mainly for cleaning. In the evening, maybe some entertainment. And that's how come we raise some entertaining gurus like Dance God Lloyd and all those.
Dance also went to Presec.
Yes, EL2.
Hey, so in the Presec, can you book?
Everywhere.
Eh.
We are not joking. Everywhere.
Okay, so Sunday, 11, and we
Yeah.
are done with church
Yes,
at
we'll
10.
be done. Yes, you go.
11.
Yes.
No prep on
You
Sundays.
go for dining, then after dining
At
you go-
12.
Yes. Then you go to prep.
Yeah, and sometimes there are evening services too. We attend.
And
The
then-
various.
Yes. So Monday to Friday, full school. Monday to Friday, no joke. You go early in the morning. In the houses, the house prefects will make sure the houses are clean.
Right.
And all of those. Then you prepare yourself. You go for dining around the 8.
Is that your church building?
Yes.
Yes.
At the new assembly hall.
This is the
Assembly
new
hall.
assembly hall.
Yes.
Yes.
But you have a house on top of it?
No, it's
No,
the upper gallery.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Capacity?
that I'll have to verify for you, but it's a very large assembly hall, one
It's
of
a
the
very big
largest.
hall.
in
Can
Ghana.
contain all the houses?
Yes.
Yes.
All students from the various
over
10
3,000,
houses.
Yes.
Okay.
It contains them.
So which year group built today?
That I have to also verify for
Find
you
out.
soon, and
Yeah.
then
Okay.
I'll get that across to
Okay.
you. So, like I was saying, in the week, from dining, school, to your classes, back to dining, then you go and rest. We have siesta. Then you go back to doing some extracurricular activities like the cadets and the others, and they are all planned within from that time. And then back to dining for the supper. Then evening you are heading to prep. You come back around 9, 10, and then you.
So when is prep?
So prep is the short studies we have.
From what time?
Currently it happens from what time to what time? I think
7 to
it should be
9.
from
7 to
7 to 9.
Yes, I
7
think
to
about
9.
2 hours.
7 to 9.
Yes.
No siesta.
Siesta
There's
happens
siesta.
from around 2 or 3 to 4 there.
Okay. So Utia, 15 minutes past the hour 8. If you're watching TV, it is Presec Legon. Utia Radio 89.7 is the dial. You'll be a phone lines now. And I know the prepper boys have started sending the messages. I've seen them. I'll question them. Don't worry. The whole Ghana. So let's look at food on Presec campus and the day. Is that your dining hall?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's the dining hall.
Yes,
It
that's
looks
the
like
dining
a hat.
It's called the Pentagon.
The
Or
Pentagon.
it's the hexagon rather. Yes.
And there's someone who go school. Me, there's a mini.
It's the hexagon.
It's a hexagon, right? Okay. So on a day from morning, what special food? And Presec Mundi.
Okay. We have some Tom
Yeah,
Brown.
compared to others now, I'm the catching.
Ebi di sardine. Ebi di school people.
Ah,
always
yedi
have di
sardine.
sardine. Omo di
Yedi kenken sardine.
Patrol school.
I need them in Burundi.
They can't even come.
Yes.
They come and tell us. They come and tell us. We pardon them. It's done. I mean, we used to have some of the best. For me, some of the best wachi. Presec when it comes to our wachi. Then times our when it's breakfast and it is tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was one that boys will not joke with.
Tea, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
Cocoa tea.
Yes,
We don't
hot
do
tea.
the mirror tea that the others do. Our tea is tea.
I'm a friend say.
Come again.
No, tea, my friend say.
Oh, just
Mo
normal. tea.
normal tea, my friend.
But
But you
with
don't
milk-
give special names
Yeah,
to your
no,
food.
no,
Tea is tea.
It's only Wache which is called El Clasico because I think Wache has
Mo watch
some-
my friend say.
El
Clasico. Okay, so that on a special Sundays the schools be their favorites. Momudi then watch it.
Thursdays Wache and then Sundays
Jollof.
Jollof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jollof.
And chicken.
Yeah,
With
jollof and
chicken?
chicken. Yes.
Hey, Presec movie chicken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Parents won't tell Presec for a movie chicken. It's more about somebody Mombako. Now, most say Presec, it's not true. They say, they eat quality. Please. And most of movie jollof, Touch it, chicken, eh?
Yes.
Chicken.
Full one.
Full chicken. I keep your mouth chicken.
Eh.
Assorted. Now they call it assorted fried rice or
Assorted.
assorted jollof. Yeah, that is
Oh,
what
great.
we're eating by then.
Oh, great. But mornings, munum cocoa.
Oh, we have
Tom Brown.
We have Tom Brown.
We have the
Bread and egg.
pampa, the white one.
One,
white
yeah.
porridge.
The white porridge.
Bread and egg.
Bread and egg is soon coming.
Okay.
Bread and margarine. Bread and margarine.
Bread and margarine.
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, and this is the thing about Presec. In the last weeks, when we are about to go home,
Thank you.
oh,
Yes.
every day
The
is
special
chilling.
one.
Every day is the meals become special when
The
we are
last
about to
day.
go.
The
The
last
last
days.
Ice cream. And I'm on the
Oh,
any of the ice
they
cream.
bring
Ice cream
yogurt
comes
and
in.
yeah, ice cream and all these
Yeah,
things.
but-
Mom, dada, mom.
Oh no! That's on the last days, the last
Yeah,
meal.
sister Presec, but
They call it
yeah,
the last
yeah,
supper.
yeah,
No. When you check the records, you could see that reports come from journalists that some schools are complaining and everything, but you
Yeah.
will never hear of Presec.
Presec complaining.
yes.
That's
That's true.
never.
Okay, so do you have a chopbox room or
Yes.
you have your chopbox in your?
We have a
with-
chopbox room.
Oh, not beside your bed.
Some houses have.
No, in my house
Chopbox.
we have a food. In fact, I think it's all the houses.
All the houses.
Chopbox room.
Yes,
Yes,
you have a
yes,
chopbox.
So
there
when
is.
you visit every day,
Bring the
chopbox
question
room.
again, please.
the chopbox room.
Yes,
you go there
yes,
every day.
yes.
Oh yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not-
Some schools have
restricted.
special days
Oh no!
visiting their chopbox
no,
room.
no.
Go there every day.
They are restricting their students.
No,
Why would they do that?
24/7.
Yes.
Chopbox is for you.
It's for you.
24-hour economy chopbox room.
Hey, on your phone, we go from 54 minutes past the hour. If you're watching us live on Max TV, and we're also streaming on all our handles. And Kumasi, if you're listening to us, it is Max FM 102.3, and in Takoradi, it's Maximum FM 104.3. It is 55 minutes past the hour 8. So Utie Radio 89.7 Ukwe na Utie School Connect. I'm Srewa. One of the is the biggest school, and I'm saying
It's the biggest
The
school.
preschool.
in
Ghana
Ghana.
University
Yes,
in
the
Ghana.
only
So if you want to
pre-university
go
in
to
Ghana.
university, you need to go to Presec.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hey,
You have put it the best. Yes.
And one go Presec, one go university.
Wako with school near you,
Uh-huh.
you have to go to Presec to be shaped for the future.
And I think that is what they have to check. Like when you finish your school, maybe because of the numbers, we can't take it all. So
When
when
you
you
get
finish, then you come.
Then you come.
you come back to Presec.
Yes, then we shape you better.
For university.
Then you can go. That's how we have to make it.
Charlie, then they call messages somebody down. Charlie, someone say Presec, one person, Baba. 56 minutes. I know the Cape Coast schools are also doing a listening. 4 minutes from now, we'll go for a commercial break on TV and radio. And when we come back, the discussion goes on. But it's sports, you must suffer.
It's not true.
We have Azamati, who is
Azamati.
It's not
who's the
true.
top.
Oh, the
yes.
current
Yes,
Yes.
Benjamin as a
Ghana's fastest man.
Yes.
Came from Presec
Oh
Yes.
He was a footballer.
before.
Yes. And
Kofi
when
Is it-
the sports teachers realized that
How
no,
strong is your sports?
very strong.
Very
Very
strong.
strong. We have some of the best facilities as we speak. Presec has a gym. I don't know of any number
Any
of schools that can boast of that.
Oh, you have a gym?
Yes.
Our field is that.
Hey, since when?
Oh, I think it's they are now finishing it up and then it will be commissioned very
Okay, I
soon.
just go for some more gym. I don't know.
they
And so
can
that
learn.
is some athletes there from Presec.
Yeah.
And the sports, you're also strong in sports.
Very strong.
strong.
In fact, the school that Ghana Black Stars uses their field to train. You should know that we have some of the best facilities.
Yeah, I know what the national team.
Yes, the
Yes.
national team.
And you have an AstroTurf, right?
Yes,
Yes, we do have
You have a
an
natural
AstroTurf.
grass too.
Yes.
So we have some of the best
And
facilities.
Tenye book
Yeah,
the sports
when it
team
comes to
there.
basketball, they know we lash them. They know their names.
Ah.
They should bring the line. They know their names. We lash
Basketball
them
in Ghana?
from basketball to tennis to
Hey.
a whole number of
Everything, all
sports
around,
disciplines.
all around it.
And so I don't
It's
know
a-
when we are not around, they talk plenty.
Akaka, ultimately, Akaka football.
When we are not around, like I'm saying, the Kaneshi International. When we are not around, they talk plenty. They
That's
should bring the
some of
line.
from.
That is their thing.
That is the rivalry between Akaka and Presec.
No, they can't.
They can't rival. They are trying to hear
Yeah,
in
but
Accra.
some
they are-
sports, football,
they are trying to.
And I only. Akaka for the summer boom down.
They are
have a
trying
strong
to.
basketball team too.
Yes,
as
we
well.
have a
Yes.
strong
Very strong,
basketball.
very strong one.
Oh, great. Athletics, Azamati came from Presec.
Yes.
Untenye book
Debbie,
nkwa.
Debbie, Debbie, Debbie.
Charlie. 2 minutes to the hour 9. Uche Radio 89.7 is the dial. It is Presec Legon. share TV, or if you're a parent and you want your ward to go to this school, and then nobody now you're watching and listening. And I didn't hear about the Costa School. I keep on saying that this is the only show. And as I said, come this year, whatever activities that the school will perform will be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I heard that you have some special bonfire.
Yes.
Of course.
Is it yearly?
Yeah, yearly.
Every year?
Yes.
Every year.
Okay. But you also do legacy projects?
Yes, we do legacy projects. I'll mention one that's 1993 year group. They are doing an e-library. I'm not sure if you've heard that from any other 1993 year group.
3-year group. They are putting up what?
An e-library.
E-library. Oh, great. For the first time.
Yes.
Yes.
So electronic library, and then we have the 99-year group doing an AI lab. Can you imagine? To push
AI
the
lab.
STEM projects in Ghana, an AI lab.
Yes, more so.
Even when you go to the US and UK,
just say Elon Musk.
these are the standards. You guys say yeah, standard name.
Elon Musk go Presec.
US UK.
AI.
Yes,
Yes.
Lab.
Yes.
For Presec.
Yes.
Yes.
Charlie, me pon so in. Charlie, 59 minutes. Presec Legon in the house here, telling us much about that particular school. Charlie, people they produce them to say and to those who are watching us live on Max TV, and don't forget all those who like to sponsor the show. Our doors are also open. Those who keep on calling, I'll drop the line 0506 367. That's the WhatsApp line 0506 367 196. It's every Saturday 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Why? You can the schools listen to their bragging rights. And so it is 9 o'clock. Let me go for a commercial break. When I come back, the discussion continues.
It's season 3 of the best boxing league in Africa. IMAX Boxing Promotions, in association with the Ghana Boxing Authority, presents the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. It's week 10. Headquarters of Ghana and Africa Fight Nights, the Bukom Boxing Arena, will sparkle once again with the hardest hitters in the ring. Every punch, every uppercut, every hook, and all the knockdowns. The best gym of the season wins a brand new Renault Logan vehicle. Experience the thrills of top-flight boxing with musical performances to match. This Saturday, 18th of January 2025. Be seated by 8:30 p.m. sharp. The Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League is proudly brought to you by IMAX Boxing Promotions and sponsored by Bell 7-Star Energy Drink. Max by Trust Sports Emporium, Renault Ghana, Sinix Electronics, and Techno.
Your weekend just got maximized as the whole new TIG show with Frankie 5 and the TIG crew on this and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Max 89.7 FM. Get served with the gospel music trends, hot music videos, top chats, captivating interviews, and your favorite segment, Damascus Experience. This is gospel. Preach it to all generations.
Max TV and Max Radio listeners and viewers, get ready to win big with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's so simple. Just dial *426*8# on all networks now and follow the prompts. It's easy to play. Pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. Yes, it's that simple for listeners and viewers of Max TV and Max FM. You can win from 100 to a massive 50,000 Ghana cedis every day right here. Don't miss your chance. Charlie, players all over Ghana are winning serious cash now. What are you waiting for? Max Mega Cash Box. Dial *426*8# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Your chance to win 50,000 Ghana cedis is just a lucky box away. Max Mega Cash is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform for those 18 years and above only. Terms and conditions apply.
This Saturday and every Saturday on Max 89.7 FM. Connect with your school. Which school has produced the brightest mind? What is your school renowned for? Find out as high schools and colleges go head to head, vying for bragging rights and glory. Don't miss this chance to witness history in the making. Join us for an unforgettable morning of respirited debate and fierce competition. Presec Secondary School, 7 times winners. Omo producing NASA Intelligent.
Atomic Energy Commission Okruma no. Omo yede wo.
Kwani ko Presec can say go up.
Kumasi High School, Truth Conquest. Yan can say Truth Conquest.
Truth Conquest. When St. Augustine is talking about, Adisade is talking about the best is always good for Adisade. And then St. Augustine, perseverance, conquest, on. Truth is what? Then I
Truth Conquest. Mo persevere, mo yede yo. It's truth that conquers at long last.
School Connect. Link up with your former mates and be part of your school once again. Schools Connect. Be part of the competition. It is 4 minutes past the hour 9. And we're still live on radio and TV. Maybe I will be out here. It is School Connect. That's why you get in touch with all your colleagues. Some are not contributing to their schools. Some would like to choose certain schools, but also school. And today, courtesy of IMAX Media, the brother show that will bring all our alumni right here in the studios to discuss the projects. Why should I go to Presec? Hey, Presec, some promo. Yes, some produce NASA. Some NASA they go up.
Oh yes.
Technology. Now atomic energy they bubruja.
NASA cry at Japan.
We cannot use it. I say quanta gram produce. Moving NSMQ no moon producing quanta grada.
The ladies that came to Presec, like Lucy Quist, she's the first Ghanaian woman to become an international CEO.
Yes.
Yeah.
International CEO.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear you have an international exchange program.
Yeah, we have that.
What is it about?
We do. We do exchange programs for some of our students to go. It's also based on some clubs that we have in Presec, and they do exchange programs to go and further studies in certain other areas, and then people also.
So from secondary school,
like they send.
Okay. So these are some of the pictures.
Exactly.
So I don't get it. Can you explain this exchange program?
So let's say if there was this club that the name has escaped me. I think American something, and so maybe they will bring some of their people.
So they chose Presec.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They have to.
Of course.
Choose Presec.
Which are school?
Oh yes.
Americans chose Presec to
We
do
are
exchange
an
program.
international brand. That's what he's saying. I mean, we have to be classified as not senior high school anymore. We have gone way beyond that.
And so the students come.
Yes.
And you also go there.
Yes,
Exactly.
We do
Oh,
those exchange programs.
great.
A number of clubs do that. Robotics. When it comes to robotics, we do same. We do exchange programs on those. Even quite recently, I think we won the National Robotics Challenge. We've gone ahead to go and win a couple of medals from outside when it comes to robotics and all those ones.
Charlie. Now, NSM, you must be winning how many times?
8.
Who winning Africa?
Maku 8. Which one?
West Africa.
West African. Which of the challenges?
No, but after winning SMQ, you present the country in the West Africa Challenge.
We haven't.
That's not a system I have.
Yes.
Once you win as NSMQ, you won.
And you represent the country in an African challenge.
There are other challenges out there.
A lot of them.
When it comes to maybe the, I think the Shark Squeeze, we've also won that 3 times, 2020, 2022, 23, if I'm right. Let me get my numbers right. Yes,
So
2020,
that's
23, and 24.
this is the 8th one.
Yes, we have 8 times.
8 times. This is the 8th. The one you won in Kumasi
Yes.
was the last one.
That was
Yes.
the one.
We started taking it
Last
from 1995.
year, we wanted to do a CSO, and then we just have to donate the award for them to hold it for 1 year.
Exactly.
Come back.
So you donated to some fancy people.
Yes. We have to help them out. I mean, because of the legacy Infantivim has about 100 years in existence,
Yeah.
we have to help them out.
We have to show some respect.
To more respect. So
yes.
you come back this year and pick
We'll
it.
take our
We are going to take. They know. No, we are not taking. They will bring it. Yes, they will bring it. They will walk and bring it. They know themselves.
something that belongs to you.
Yes.
Idea here they are not doing something good. So it belongs to us.
Yes.
We just gave it to Prempe. When we went to Kumasi,
We saw that they can't
Shall
take
I
care
give
of
me? Let's go down memory lane. When did this thing start? Is it 95?
Okay, so we
The
first.
first was 94.
Yeah, 1995 was when we first won
One
the
in
second
one.
edition.
But it
of-
started 1994.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then 2003 we won the second trophy. 2006, 2008, 2009. Then 2020, that was my year too. We had Benjamin, and then Ngapeto also did very brilliant. Then 2022, 2023, we were about to do and decided to, dash it to
Yes, give it to them for a year.
You gave it to Prempe.
Yes, they should hold it for a year. I don't remember the last time they held it.
But when the trophy left Accra, someone we need it twice and once.
We've done a back-to-back as well.
A free Accra, a free mo
free
dining
Accra.
hall.
Come again.
A free mo dining hall.
To say Jay I the Aquaco see your mohon kaka. You have to
Send
go
them
to that
because when you hosted it,
Aye.
you won it how many times?
When
Send
it
them
was-
a dining hall.
when it was- No, we weren't hosting it.
No, no, we don't host
it.
it.
It was in Legon.
It's in Legon.
Later, it was transferred to Lagos.
No.
We don't.
1994,
Okay, when it started,
Okay,
when it
yes,
started,
yes,
when it
yes,
started.
yes, yes.
1996.
When it started,
Yes, it started in Presec.
I was there, so I know what I'm talking
It
about.
started in Presec.
There was one sharp guy, Teabi, did you hear of him?
Yes.
1995.
Yeah,
He's an architect. He won't be that.
the sharp guy.
Yeah.
A number of you who be done it, you will be brave.
Oh, they media time.
You who be done it, you will be
And
brave.
in front of him producer Bubune.
Yeah, Bubune.
Yes. Another extraordinary person who be that.
But then young who be done.
And also, Momo Pion. Into more than move.
Anyway, you confirm me the name Presec because they answered the questions even before the second will start.
Hey.
So it is Presec.
Yes.
But was it true that the late Iramadi Nibako Presec?
It could be.
It could be
It's
true.
something maybe I have to confirm in research.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, but
it's
there were some rumors, so there's that soft touch for Presec.
no, there is no.
no.
such thing.
Oh, no,
Even
no,
if
no,
we
no,
talk
no.
about the schools that the system, the National Science and Math School system has been hard on, it will be Presec.
Yes.
Yes,
Very
the
true.
system is very, because they know what we can do. If they allow us, and if there is a soft touch, Presec would have had about 16 trophies right now.
Eh.
Yes, there is no.
So
soft touch
are you-
when it comes to Presec.
You rule Accra or you rule Ghana?
Ghana.
Ghana,
West
we are
Africa.
rubbing now with international high schools. Yes, it's so West Africa. We dominate West Africa when it comes to anyone. Wasi, any of the competition.
And yes, Munyam.
We dominate.
No.
But that allegation said Presec always Enyapo.
It's not true.
Never
It's
true.
not true.
It is never
It's not true. Even our teachers are very strict with invigilation.
Hey!
Yes.
We have one of
The boy is
strict,
vigilating you.
our own teachers. It is,
Yes.
it is us
It's
against them.
flexible, sir.
No, it
No.
is not even you writing against the government or anything. You are writing against your teachers. they are that because they know what they have put in you, and they expect you. Presec doesn't care about what you are writing on that paper. They care about how you will be after the school and the kind of values you are taking out there.
So they're looking at you in
Yes.
the future.
Yes.
Exactly.
And so,
Oh, great.
And so they have to make sure your diligence, your truthfulness, honesty, integrity is in place, and it starts from that exam hall. And so when you see our kind of politicians we produce, we don't produce politicians that lie, that cheat and do corrupt things. But the other schools, maybe we can count.
Charlie Vetta, I did you. So very sponsor out now. The Presec is in the house. If you're a dial 89.7 is the dial. Put your come now here. Now your daddy here. Later on the show, we'll pin the phone lines for also to contribute. Why you went to Presec? What has Presec made you? the rivalry between you and Akraka? That's our story.
Are they rivals?
That is a
I
question.
don't-
So
think-
who rivals you in Accra?
No one.
No one.
Oh, they are you.
No
You
one.
say, okay, you put the question as who is trying to get to our status in Accra?
Who is
Exactly.
trying to?
Yes,
Gets to our
then you
status.
have
Charlie,
the likes
Agaga,
of-
this
Yeah,
time
and
the people
Accra
finish.
doesn't even speak when it comes to academics.
No,
No, they will not
not at
talk.
all. Not
But
at all.
maybe
Say
they will say,
Accra Joe, and I'm not bro, Musa.
Takashi. As for Takashi, our people, our leaders, and because we are a spiritual.
What about Achimota?
Achimota? Yes, Achimota had some legacy, which we have toppled in the current years.
When you're Montreal,
Oh yes,
Of
Achimota
course.
knows that when it comes to the
As
best
it
schools
stands
right now, they cannot compare in any way. They can, even their forest, they are taking it from them. They cannot compare in any way.
so with Accra, dear.
Accra, no. Accra is not a competition for Presec.
But in terms of sports,
Yes, we will give it to them that they've had some sports names.
Exactly.
And maybe they will mention as Samuel Jans. And then, yes, they have some, and then yes, we respect that a lot. They have done quite well in pushing us to be the best when it comes to sports, giving us that kind of competition.
So with basketball, you rule Accra.
Oh yes, there is no size in Accra when it comes to
Basketball, football,
yes.
athletics.
Football, maybe Accra would take the right a bit. But and that's why we are appealing to the government that these school games and those things, they should bring it back and start taking them.
Yeah.
Because
I think that the school curriculum is what is disturbing.
yes, and we should.
So how was Interco like?
It was. You want to talk about it a bit?
Okay, so
Okay,
Interco
touch
was
it.
fun. Yeah, seeing the likes of Akraka and
Emmett.
have sheets.
Are you in the same group with Emmett? Emmett Electronic, ATTC.
Yeah, ATTC, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's Super Zoda.
Super Zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But with your typical Interco, which schools?
we have St. John's, was.
Yes, this is another school that always fights Presec was.
No.
They envy Presec.
They envy.
They
But you're
want
on
to-
the same zone.
Yeah, they want to
the
be-
same area. They are in Medina.
Yes.
You are in Legon.
They are in Adenta.
Adenta.
Reese Junction.
Okay.
I don't know why WAS will even think of competing with Presec.
But they always.
And when people will be say, I'm Mpongo Po Sebe, I'm Huri Inframa. Now, the money are falling now.
Oh, hey, once they don't come crowd.
What they be?
Oh no.
Hey,
They might compete with our basic school. We have a basic school.
St.
Yes,
Andrews.
we can St. Andrews. We can let them.
Yeah.
Charlie, once, you come and finish them for me. I hear.
What they will come and do is let me say bragging, but ours are factual. Yes, because like you asked the question when we started, you asked about the ladies that were brought to Presec. We have evidence to prove that yes, these are people that were part of us,
Right.
and this is what they have achieved. Vodafone, their CEO is from Presec. Madam, is it Portia?
Yeah, Patricia.
Okay.
Patricia, yeah,
She is our vice president currently.
the global vice
Oh.
president.
We have
Yes.
Ernesto
She's a
Forisa
Presec
Pong.
or daddy.
Yes.
Oh, great.
We have Ernesto Forisapo.
Doctor.
No, we'll come to the men. I know. We'll come to the men of Presec and
Intercall. One thing is they bully us. Yeah,
They
when
tried to.
we go, that is what they were doing
At first.
When we go at first, I'm coming. I'll show you. Then the story change.
Yes.
So
The story changed.
Yeah, the
Yes.
story change.
That's Akaka and
When,
was.
when we got to Presec, we realized that okay, this is the history, so we have to do something. I gathered my boys and I told them that look at, we are going to bring the school back on track. Let's put academia aside and let us make them know that we are not just soft.
Your boys.
We are men.
Yeah.
Yes, and they are boys.
So you want to
So
sell it?
I recall 2014 when we went to Ewak Sports Stadium, and Akraka wanted to do their normal thing,
Yeah.
but we were prepared for them.
Okay.
Yeah, so when we went, McGee's were seated, and I think Agis too were seated. So we went to sit in their the middle part. So McGee's was at our left, Agis at the right, and Akraka saw that and they were like, "No, let us chase these guys away."
Away from the place.
So when they came, my guys and I, especially the cadets guys, we were at the front line, and they came with the Ajama.
Yeah. Akaka and Jamani, the whole Ghana.
Oh no,
Eh?
no.
Hey.
They came with their jama. So when they started, they know that previously Presec was not that hot.
Yeah, they will run away.
So when they brought it, I was just there and I told the girls the ladies that these are John boys. And everyone started shouting. So we started with the Ajama.
Yeah.
And I realized that yes,
this is a different Presec.
This is a different Presec.
Yeah.
And since then, they've not tried again. We changed the narrative.
Oh, great.
We made them understand that we are not who they think we are. The history they came to read.
They see you like academians, but at the end of the day, you have the other side too.
Yes, so we show them the other side.
Oh, great.
And I remember Ashit, Armed Forces.
Yeah.
Armed Forces came to join.
Yeah.
Armed Forces came to join us, and we did them good.
Armed Forces secondary.
Yeah.
They
came to join us. Because they realized that they were like, hey, how come these guys are having to stand at Kraka?
Standing at Kraka.
So the other schools were like, no, let us join the guys.
So I think that they need to bring them to come back.
It has to come back.
Whoever the new education minister, I think that Haruna Idrusu, Honorable, they are appealing that that's intercut thing must come back because it was that bonding thing. And when Cape Coast, you have Infantipine, this adults in Augustine's, Holy Child, Wesley. I mean, it was great.
It actually also strengthened the sports industry in Ghana.
Yes, it was
it
true.
brought out all their Samoans and the rest.
So
sometimes, it's not sometimes, it's truth that we don't all have the line of academia that when we finish, we are going to be the lawyers and doctors. Some are also going to be sports people in other sectors and also those things. So all these things, the Ghana Education Service should help strengthen them so that they become vibrant again, so that we keep producing. Now look at our Black Stars struggling when we have excellent footballers coming from Presec and all those ones. So we should look at those areas too and strengthen them as a country.
Tell him message is here, but no. The general manager of IMAX Media sent him a message. Charlie Presec, oh great. 20 minutes past online. Utie Radio 89.7. Uche TV Max TV. Uo Kumasia 102.3 Max. Takradi maximum 104.3. Presec Legon. Your motto. What motto there?
Illuminatus videbimus lumen.
A Latin and a Portuguese.
Yes,
Latin.
But you won't give
Illuminatus videbimus lumen.
In the light we shall see light.
Can you repeat it?
In the light we shall see light.
More
so we are all seeing a light.
Yeah.
Okay, all the other schools in Ghana see one light, but the lights that they see, we see an extra light in that light, which they can't see. They don't have the eyes to see that, so that makes us special than them.
Hey,
their light is like a darkness to our light.
So we are all blind.
No, you are all seeing a light. Okay, it's a day. We are all seeing a daylight.
Yeah.
But we are seeing a light in the daylight.
Hey.
So in the light we shall see another light.
That's it. No,
that is why he has given us the eyes to see. Especially for us.
Hey.
And it is biblical. It
is actually biblical.
Verse 9.
Oh, Psalm
36 verse 9.
Verse 9.
Yes.
Can you repeat it?
In luminitude videbimus lumen.
In the light we shall see light.
Okay. In the light they will see light. Definitely. We'll look at the emblem and what it means. And you can see the blue and white. You can see some flames there. So if you're watching us 22 minutes past, there are 9 School Connect live on radio 89.7. Baby, will be a one person sponsor and school. I'm for somebody joining. Yes, definitely. That's a big how School Connect is. So we'll look at the emblem. Tajel, you have blue and white. I can see. Some flames. Is it red or yellow? So if we can bring it back.
I think this one is the crest.
The crest.
The emblem of Presec is the baobab tree.
You have the baobab tree as well.
Yes.
So this is your crest.
This is the crest.
Okay. And what does it mean?
So the crest, right? So the crest has a shield. As you can see there, it has a shield with the motto written in a scroll. That's Illuminatus videbimus lumen. And then we also have a cross Scottish flag embedded in the Presbyterian icon, which is the Swiss flag. So we have the cross and the Swiss flag inside, and then there's a burning torch in the center of it.
True.
Okay, which represent the light you are talking about. So it's a whole package for us, and the colors too are derived from the Presbyterian background.
Okay, so that is it. Everything Presbyterian is in there for that. I have a message. What does pre means?
Before.
Before. So the message says pre means before. So pre-secondary school. You agree?
All secondary schools.
Because the message says pre means before.
Yes.
Secondary, so means secondary. They should do the mathematics.
So it is before all
Secondary schools.
Pre is before. So
We
just
come
put it
before.
there.
We come
all
before
secondary
all of
schools.
them.
We lay
Okay, so that is your pre.
Yes, so he puts us first.
We lay the path and they follow. We are before.
So it's
all
not before
secondary
secondary school.
Yeah.
So he intended ill and malice.
Yeah.
No, I say you should do the mathematics.
Yes.
So they are trying to say maybe we all secondary schools come before us,
Yes.
or we are maybe let me say JHS.
So you are looking like
They are
a
not,
JHS.
no, they if you don't think right on that very particular thing, you get it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Pre is
before a great child will be born, it is the process that makes that child.
Okay.
Because if you are pregnant and you don't go
Pre-antenatal.
antenatal, you will give birth to a child that you will not like.
Oh, great.
So we create the path.
Yeah.
We are the pace setters.
Okay.
When we don't move, no one moves.
So we are before all
When
of
secondary schools are needed, the seniors are called.
Okay.
And we say, okay, select this and this and add them to us
Okay.
before we can go.
So general manager, IMAX Media, Ricky Anochi, they've done the mathematics for you.
that's the general manager.
Yes, so that is the manager saying, okay, Victor Ponche Jeku Edujemfi had not gone to Presec. I didn't know where was such a school. I don't get that message well. But maybe I'll get back to Mr. Anochi to find out. 25 minutes past the hour now, our radio, so 89.7 on FM. How powerful they are. The number of people who call will look at it, will rate it and see. So we better stand by. Let's rate Presec. Let's go back to school. Some teachers, some fondest memories, maybe starting with you.
Okay,
maybe
so
you went to the dining hall, no food is leaving the dining hall. Is it stand on the dining? Maybe you have some greenery, so maybe you will be trained the actually.
Alright, so for me, back then in school, I was into leadership. I started by being a protocol usher. Then I also joined my church, that's Nubji Presec Church. I was the executive advisor. I started by being the executive without portfolio, then to executive advisor of Nubji. Then I climbed up to become a prefect in the school.
House prefect?
No, also executive advisor of SRC.
Okay.
Yes, so I remember during the election I was not even around. It was the delegate elections where the class reps do vote for a representative of the SRC. That's the executive advisor for the SRC. And then I was fortunate to have won that election. I was at Reverend Anis leadership seminar they introduced. It's something very good, training us, grooming us. And currently I find myself in the leadership space, being the vice president of the NASPA Cocoa Board. And then also I was College of Science president back in KNUST.
Oh, great.
Yes, so I think it's something
You're in
which,
tech, right? Which
yes,
house?
in tech. I wasn't in any hall.
Okay.
At time they stopped the whole affiliations.
Affiliation.
And
Okay. Okay. But back in school, some teacher lashing you, or you had a quiet time. You were not like the toucher them who were.
I was also like a disciplinarian, so we enforce that, especially as a protocol usher, you enforce people dress properly. You ensure that their brown shoes match with their brown belts and all those things. So we are
no
ensuring.
confrontation with any teacher.
Oh, I think I was a good boy, so
Yeah.
I was good with
Oh,
it.
you were good, eh?
Yes, I was
So
good.
I didn't any teachers. No, that we were the wild guys, you know. Okay, so Alex, right?
No, I am
Written right.
Okay, written right says that he was a good boy. So from church to book to church to book. So
Oh no, I was involved in. I'm not anti-so. I was involved in other.
But those in school, those say, "Charlie, this guy be anti-so guy."
Oh no.
Okay. Tache.
Yes, sir.
Charlie, you gave me one. I can't why you stop there. Charlie, give me more, Tache.
Okay, so for me, we have one teacher called Mr. Safo, one wild teacher, and Mr. Safo always beats me because
is he alive?
He's alive.
Oh, he's still teaching?
He's still in the school.
Oh, great. So, yeah. Mr. Safo, wherever you are, I just say good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Safo.
For bringing him up like this to become a chief now.
Yes, and we have Mr. Nti, and one man that made me change who I was, and I will always give him that credit, was our former senior house master. We call him Polar Bear.
Polar Bear.
Yeah, Polar Bear.
Students gave him that name.
Yeah.
You gave the teacher Polar Bear.
Yeah, that is what we came to meet.
Yes. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
And after, have you gone to say?
I've seen him twice.
But have you gone officially to say, "Oh, I'm grateful"?
I will do that.
You do that.
I'll be doing that.
Okay, maybe you take advantage on the radio and TV and say it.
So,
for Polar Bear. Is he still teaching?
No. He has got on retirement.
Right.
Yeah, I want to say a very big thanks to him because he was my teacher.
Right.
And at the same time, the senior house master. So it got to some time.
You read business or science?
No, I read art.
Art, okay.
Yeah. So it got to some time. I had an issue with the is it dining hall prefect? Yeah, the CBO. We call it CBO,
Chief Boarding Officer.
Yeah, chief boarding officer was a student, and we had an issue. So he tried pushing me, and I gave it to him. And the report was sent to the senior house master because they are the students that work with him.
Yeah.
He called me, and he told me that he will let me go home, and he will not let me return again. And I told him that if he does that, he has also destroyed my life.
Yeah.
So you should think about it. And he asked me, so you know this, and you were fooling around.
Yeah.
So since then, he told me then every morning I have to come to his house and work. Whilst I work, he has been encouraging me that I'm young and I should know that the future is bright.
Right.
And I shouldn't let anything make me do something that will destroy the future. So whilst he was giving me those words, and he prays with me every morning too.
Right.
And when he comes to class and is done, I'm the one that goes to escort him and other things. So this man really changed my life in Presec, and he told me point blank that I have a great future, so I shouldn't mess it up. Yeah. And
if not, you would have gone wayward.
Yeah, because the thing we're doing was not good.
Yeah. Peer pressure.
We were too stubborn. Too stubborn, and I was creating my own group. So after that, when I took up the twice position. It was like I became a reflection of him, because when they hear that twice is coming, you dare not stand.
Yeah.
When it's time for you to go for dining, or it's time for you to go to the assembly hall, and you are in your halls or your dormitories, and you hear that twice is coming, or they say Beho is coming,
you need to move.
You have to flee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
because that is how he was. When his headlight even falls on you, you have to dig the hole and put your head inside, because if he sees you, you are dead. Trouble. So I became a reflection of him, and I'm very proud of that.
Right.
Yes, and we have one Kofi Yesu. Kofi Yesu too.
A strong man.
A very strong man. And the Krobo is shining. One time Krobo had a program, and they named it Krobo is shining. And these guys plan of going, so we rented buses, and we didn't make the bus come to the school. Lex is here.
They rented buses to go to Krobo.
Yes.
To come and pick the guys.
Yes. So we did. The buses were waiting for us at Firestone. Firestone. Yes.
Under the bridge.
We didn't know how this man got to know, and he waited, not knowing he has students among us. So he called me. I was the organizer, always master plan. So he called me and was like, "Twice, I've heard this, so I want you to assist me to arrest them." I was like,
the man behind
And unfortunately, it was I think PTA. Yeah, that day we were having PTA. It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
So he waited when the buses were full. He drove his car to Firestone and told the bus drivers that they should follow him, because he had their car numbers. So they should lock the bus and follow him. And they followed him back to campus. When they open one bus, they bring you out take you to the assembly hall. Whose child is this? And your mother will get up or your father will get up.
So the PTA, they were seated.
Yeah.
They were seated, the PTA was ongoing, and that thing really paid that. It was a
So
very, very
they packed and they'll bring you one
by
one.
One bandier.
How some parents will feel bad
Very
for if my dad was alive by now.
So we had prefects unlike me, part of, and some were debadged. They have to take their badges from them, and they were punished. So I was the only person that no one knew. So now that I'm saying it, I was part of the master mind for them to go, and at the same time for them to be brought back to the school.
Oh, Tate, no, sorry, Judas Iscariot.
Because if I didn't do it, he would have known that no, this man knows something.
Yeah.
I just have to go by his command.
Oh, great. I mean, but other students were punished, right?
Yeah, most.
But the prefects among. So what happened to Krobo is Shining?
We couldn't go. And they were waiting for us. The girls were calling.
Oh.
We were the special guests.
Yeah.
The other school were just people that
Jones and Cody
were just rushing, but they were waiting for the special guests. And we were weeding.
While the girls were waiting, you were weeding.
We were weeding, yeah.
Charlie, the thing will bore off.
Very, very, very bad. So we have the likes of Thomas Aganiba Yelisuli. Yeah, he has the C something GH. And we were having Tulinki. By then he was called Plasma. No, I think Plasma.
There was a name.
Yeah.
Optimistic.
Optimist.
Optimist. Yeah. He was called Optimist by then.
Yeah.
And he was part of our group. So he was part of those that were going. But they were very swift. So they were the people. I think their group were the only group that went to the Krobo.
Hey.
Yeah.
With all this one bunny, and they went to Krobo.
They swept. They swept. So they were the only group that went to Krobo. And I think we had one that we went to this school after Ebri, when you are going to Koforidua.
Manfi girls?
Manfi. Yeah.
Methodist girls.
Yeah. McGee's.
Yeah, McGee's.
We were the special guests for that program.
That one too. Presec
Money prayer. So when we went, the main gates for the auditorium was there. But when you are wearing the blue shirt, they tell you all blues pass this way.
Oh, special.
So we're having a special
protocol.
Yeah. And the unfortunate thing is, after the program, we had a fight with Pojos, I think.
Yeah, Pojos.
Yes, we had a fight with them because they they were also fighting over the McGee's girls. And
so Presec, let me find out. Who are your girls? Is it Mary's, McGee's, Krobo girls? Which is
all the girls like us?
But officially.
Officially.
The Holy Child.
Officially.
Wesley girls is it a disco or fun to come
officially, it's
our wives. Our wives are every girls.
Our side chicks.
The rest are side chicks.
Yes, but our major side chicks are the Krobo girls.
Krobo is our major.
So every girls solely for Presec.
Yes.
Yeah, our wives.
And our major side chick, Krobo girls, and the rest are side chicks.
I love it.
And so this is Prigis.
Yeah, Prigis.
So uni campus, this is what you joined to do.
Yeah.
Okay, Prigis. Okay, so the line has so Mary's is not part of.
They are part of the
side chicks.
Yeah.
Okay, say Mary's side chicks.
That's one.
That's the
reason of one of the reasons we have a big beef with the Kaneshi International.
Yes,
we took their girls. And that's the genesis of it. They will not tell you the truth.
They won't tell you the truth.
We took their girls.
Akaka.
Oh yes, we took their girls.
Charlie, now the way Presec they finish Akaka. I know hungry.
So going back to what I was saying, we couldn't get a car, so we have to walk back to Medina. So
from Manfi. Hey,
we weren't getting car, and because of the scatter, we had to find our way through. So we all went our separate ways, but some of the guys went together. Some at I think Okropon Junction or something. Yeah. So one thing I loved was when we were walking at night, we didn't know that our ladies were also going to pray, and they have the west and the east. So the bridge that crosses the overpass. Yeah. So they were walking and they saw us coming, and they shouted, our men are coming. So from the west and south, the west and east, they all ran. I took off my dress and my shirt and I gave it to them. So I was.
You came Manchester. Charlie, those are days. So today is he's a renowned chief now. Okay. So 38 minutes past the hour. You listen to radio is 89.7 Schools Connect, the biggest school show in Ghana. From now to 10 o'clock. We'll be wrapping up on TV. Exactly, but we'll continue with radio as well. This whole show TV swap. Presec Legon. Alex, so you campus, were you part of Tache Squad?
Yes, but hey. I wasn't formally in his squad.
You backing vocalist?
I had my own because I was in House 8,
Osu
Paris House, one of the houses with the most histories in Presec.
Okay.
And I was very small.
Most histories?
Yes. We have strong histories in Presec when it
that
comes to
Paris
House.
What's some of them?
A lot of like Ukujito Black Papas
came from there.
Yes, a lot of the big people.
Maybe the science and maths.
Especially with Akweje, Osu Paris, and then those first houses from the Engmans, the Rees, those ones have their histories the most.
Right.
And so I was very smallish way back then in school. And so if I do something, you will not know I am the one that did it.
Atom.
Yes. So I was smallish way back. I think it was even cadets that gave me quite some shape and some weight.
But now you're I
was very smallish when I came to Presec, and the seniors were covering me like, oh, this one there, meanwhile I am the mover. And so yes, a lot happened in Presec that gave us that, and I went through the cadets ranks. I was there one day when they called me that you've done well. We are appreciating you with one of the drum major positions.
Oh, great.
So I was part of the 3 drum majors. The first time Presec got 3 drum majors straight. It used to be one, but we have 3. We are the first that paraded a band of about 90 men.
Yeah.
And we played a whole number of from the Lankotananda and the Seat March to other events. We became formally one of the most recognized bands in Ghana, as well as our cadets. Major, when you mention the Armed Forces cadets, then you are coming to Presec. Before maybe said the other names pop up. So
great.
We did great in those.
I mean, this is your story there so far. But how's your alumni like? Your year group? In terms of contacts, maybe I finished school, I went back to school 25 years old before I met a colleague. I don't know, with your links. How is it like?
For us, I think last
you're of the same year group?
No.
Okay.
We are on the same. Last week we met. We had a funeral, one of our colleagues.
Oh, you've lost a guy?
Yeah, we lost a guy.
Oh.
So we met and we went to the funeral. And we are having a group that we communicate each and every day. To know the whereabouts of our friends. And
are you doing any legacy project or it's not up to?
Yes.
We are yet to be
for our group. We are yet to be inducted.
Okay.
Take on, but all the most of the other year groups from the latter and their former parts are
having some legacy, some projects going on.
Sure. And with the structure that we leave, it's difficult unless you decide that I don't want to get in touch with my people.
Exactly.
Because the structures are there. When you finish, your year group has their structure. You will be in a group. When we also have global chapters.
Right.
And so when you go to US,
so you have an alumni office?
Yes.
We have a complex, not an office.
A complex.
We have a complex.
Where is it?
It's in the school.
It's very
located in the school.
It's in the school and closer to
UPSC
the UPSC.
Oh, great.
So when you are passing, you are using the UPSC
business school. University of Ghana.
Getting closer to UGBS. No, when you pass UGBS on your left, that the major gate of Presec on that route.
Right.
Yes, you will see the complex, a beautiful one.
For the alumni.
Only for the alumni.
Oh, great. Great. So 42 minutes past our night, so we're here on radio, so 89.7 Presec Legon and Abakayan Son on School Connect, we share live, TV, so Max TV, maybe I will be a Presec Legon, who calls high school now, maybe if not touch, maybe I would know my baby too now. More person will joining your year group. Maybe you are a big man somewhere, you want to contribute to your school, maybe they will drop it there for you. Written, your year group
2020.
Okay, you have not got it yet.
We've got it, but as you said, for the legacy project we are yet to do ours. It will start, as I said, 1993, 90.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
It's coming.
Yes, but if you talk about gathering our boys, I think it's something we are very good at. Even
But
at
if
the
you don't
university.
start it early, you find it difficult to contribute for your project.
Yes. So as I'm saying, we've gathered ourselves. We have platforms which we are on. Even from the university, we create chapters for them.
Right.
So let's say University of Ghana, Presec Association, before the pre-GIS even comes. Okay, so we have the Presec Boys Association for various universities, and also for my year group, we have one big platform where we are all on. And I mean, I see some of the boys help me even with some of the leadership roles I want to take up. I have PACA, Kenneth, and
the networking is
Astro,
there.
all of them helping out.
But you've not lost any.
We lost in my first year in KNS. We lost. I lost the classmate, which is from Presec, Science with ICT, and then may so rest in perfect peace. It was a very sad incident. He fell from, I think, a first floor of Kunti Hall or something.
In tech?
His head, yeah.
Oh, why? Somebody pushed him?
He wasn't pushed, but I don't know how the story went. I think he didn't balance well.
Oh, rather unfortunate. Now that year is gone, but let's see. Taja, have you lost any?
Yeah, the current one, Elliot, and I think I've forgotten his Emmanuel. So two. Emmanuel was lost whilst we were in school.
Oh,
yes, and Elliot recent.
You need to pray that after
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
When do you start your legacy? You see, after 20 years?
Yeah, after 10 years.
We are
10
inducted as Odad years after 10
years.
Yes. So before that, you are not called an Odad.
On that year. Yes, you need to get to 10 years after
when
school.
you are inducted, then you people plan your legacy.
Right. But we just pray you don't lose anybody.
Yes, we are praying.
So that you make sure your colleagues come together, contribute, and give back to the school. Your anthem, is it in Latin?
Yeah, it's in English.
No, it's in English.
Oh, so the motto is in Latin.
Yes.
To confuse the Carnation boys.
They also have a nice anthem, right?
Oh
Yes. But okay, so let's go with your anthem and quickly move to the people you've produced in all academia, art, sciences, medicine, whatever. So let's start with the anthem.
Happy are we? 1, 2, 4.
Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we charge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid bulwark propping us along. Illuminate, videbimus lumen. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, videbimus lumen. For Christian training,
Sure solid
to take our places in the future of our country and church. For Christian training, a sure solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. Oh, come along and join us. Oh, come along and join us. Happy studios are we.
Oh, great. I had some studios there.
Yes.
Yeah, that is Presec for you. And so, if you just listen, 47 minutes past hour 9, and still on School Connect, 89.7 is the dial FM, and TV, we are live. So you just heard Presec anthem there. So let's come to that big one. The people who have come from Presec, from the media, medicine, legal, politics. I mean, they have some key people. Maybe they will flash them as well, as you mentioned, Tache.
Okay, so we have the retired Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Michael Kwe, and we have his son, Honorable Michael Kwe Jr. We have Okujato Ablakwa. We have the former Deputy Health Minister, Okuboy. We have the
We have 15 MPs. We actually had 15 MPs from the 7th Parliament.
7th Parliament.
Yeah, 15 MPs were Odadiers.
Brandon Champion is also an Odadia.
Yes, another day.
Dr. Fori Support.
Yes.
Presec.
Yes.
He's
Hey.
the current. He's the current.
He's the global president.
EL.
We have EL.
Yes, you have EL.
When it comes to music.
Yes, Low Shaker.
NSIT, Legon. Gary Smith.
Yeah.
You have Kwesi Boche, Odadia Kwesi Boche. He was the longest.
George Ado.
Yeah.
Jado Jr. And
Samuel Okujato.
Yeah.
one of
George
the
Biafe.
vibrant.
Nana Baete.
Yeah.
And we have Madame Patricia Mubunai, Vodafone Ghana.
She's also a Preseca.
Yes.
Odadia. Kwesi Che Dakwa.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, we have the men.
Yeah, we
Dr.
have the
Kwesi
longest
Boche.
7
Finance Minister.
Longest 7, yes.
Lexus Bill.
Yes.
Joy. Drive time. Lieutenant General FWK Akufu, Head of State.
Yes.
Lucy Quest.
The first Ghanaian woman to become the CEO,
CEO.
of a multimedia
International
international.
telecommunication. Yeah.
Yes.
Charlie Patricia Obonai.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Charlie, the Presec Mubu boy to me.
That
is
Now
it.
you don't have kennels.
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
As
Soldiers.
when it comes to the military.
A lot.
yeah,
a lot.
I think the former Navy, their head. Yeah. he
Also
was the
Presec.
second, yeah. That was when we won the second, the 7th trophy.
Yes.
Yes. That was when we won the
When it
7th
comes to
trophy.
the military, for the Ghana Armed Forces, we have a whole number of them.
For the first time, the general manager of IMAX Media said he should give Presec 30 minutes extra.
Oh.
And see that?
There is facts.
Yeah, maybe he's enjoying the discussion.
Want to see the
Exactly.
facts.
And maybe some of you will be in the more. But no, there's a message to say. So this brother, Upon Checheku, went to Presec. He didn't know there's a school like Presec.
Please, who gave us that message?
The general manager.
General
The
manager.
Bible says you give me 30.
Please, what school did general manager attend?
He went to Kumasi High.
Kumasi High.
Truth conquers. Truth.
General manager, we take your 30 minutes and we thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the
We don't want to go there.
So it means that we need to go back and let's talk about your personalities that have come from that school. I mean, from academia. I hear for academia there. Don't go there.
Oh yes, that's
Don't
yeah,
go
we are
there.
mentioning
For
that.
that one, don't go there.
I think the first brain surgeon in Ghana, I think one of the surgeries, the first person to conduct that kind of surgery was a Presec. One is other than a neurosurgeon, the first neurosurgeon or one of those major ones. When it comes to academia,
You have Ernest Aite, the
Yes.
Aite goes father,
yes.
the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana. So let's mention when in music, I Shatawale went to Presec. Oh, Shatta didn't go to Presec.
No.
Stone Boy.
No, President.
But we have EL.
You have EL going
Yeah,
to.
we have
Okay.
EL.
We have Low Shaker.
Boji,
Boji.
Yes.
Tulenke.
Tulenke,
And
Tulenke, yes. The new ones, Tulenke.
Okay.
And
But
a whole number of them.
Sports.
When it comes to sports, Zamati,
Ezekiel Ansah.
Ezekiel Ansah, American footballer.
Footballer, yeah.
Yeah, very popular.
Also went to Presec.
Yes.
Ooh, great. But the legal lawyers.
Oh, a lot of them.
A lot of lawyers.
them. When it comes to the lawyers, a lot of them.
I mean, when we mentioned the 15 MPs, most of them were lawyers. So.
Oh, okay. So you have 15 MPs in the 7th.
Yeah, Parliament.
Yes, 7th Parliament.
But
of the
this
Fourth
year
Republic.
you've not counted yet.
No, we are yet
You are yet to
conduct
count.
the
We are
roll call in
yet
the
to do the
House
roll
and bring
call.
them
Oh, okay. You are yet to do
We
that.
can even have our own private caucus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can overthrow with our numbers.
Presec, 52 minutes past the hour. It's still live on the radio and TV. And it's 89.7 is the dial. It's the biggest schools show For all, if your school has not been there, hear that from next week going. Tell your mom for Bukia. So tell your friends to tell a friend if your school is not here. And as I said, this year, every activity that will go on with alumni will be there to bring to you live. With the entire team moving in there from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for you to know what is actually happening. So are you coming up with any big projects?
Yes. So we have a couple of projects coming up. We have time with the president, the global time with the president. That's our president, Dr. Ernesto Ofori Sapon. He's meeting all year group.
Ernesto Ofori Sapon?
Yes.
Specialized?
Yes.
And he is meeting all the year group presidents this year. We have the
when.
It's all in the pipeline. We are now putting the dates.
So when do you do this? Your bonfire?
The bonfire usually happens October.
So this is a project coming up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. October, November. Is this not the alumni? Oh no, this one is the complex.
Yeah. The e-library.
The e-library project.
The e-library project yet to come up into Unshe TV for the first time in the history of, should I say Ghana?
Yes. Oh yes.
Or West Africa.
Maybe West Africa.
Yeah,
West Africa.
For you to get an e-library.
This massive.
Yeah, I think that it's really going to be great. We are just hoping that it comes to life.
It's ongoing.
It is ongoing.
It's not how we are about to. It's ongoing.
Hope.
Oh,
once we
take it off.
Yes.
Once we decide on
last year.
Oh, great. E-library.
Yes.
For the first secondary school in Ghana.
Yes.
Hey, quiz.
For the pre-university, please.
Pre-university. Yeah. But I'll say a pre-sec.
and then we also have the Odadia Torch, the bonfire night will also come on. It usually happens around October, November. Yes, and that's when we used to.
So take us through that down memory lane about this torch bonfire. I have few occasions. I have some other years inviting me, but
then you have missed
experiences
a lot upon experiences.
So what is it about?
It's always mega. It is one of our biggest, our flagship events that we use to inaugurate our new year groups that are coming into the Odadia fraternity.
Right.
And then it's also one of our biggest entertainment platforms where we have for the last 2 years, past 2 years, we had Sarkodie, we had all the major artists.
Last year we had Stoneboy.
Last year we had Stoneboy. So it's a big event. It brings together all the media moguls in Ghana, all the big people in Ghana. I mean, they converge there at our bonfire nights. It doesn't matter which school you went, you can come and tap into grace.
Okay.
At the bonfire.
So what's the purpose for this bonfire?
So one, like the bonfire signifies, it's a resurgence into new year, into ushering us into new and fresh breath. And so we come together like the bonfire indicates.
To remember maybe some lost.
Yes, we remember the lost people, bring all lost people around the world together, come, let's celebrate together, know ourselves, and means to know and connect, and get to know these business people, and then they will plug you in. And so it's a whole lot. When you come to the bonfire,
I think to add to that, it's also an opportunity for
so on our screens, it's a typical bonfire. TV, a typical bonfire Presec. Is it November, December?
It happens around October, November.
October, November. So all the ideas come around to remember lost souls and maybe initiate the new ones in. But do your teachers join?
Yes.
Everyone, from old students to old teachers.
But you need to be an Odadia to teach at Presec.
No.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
So to add up to the bonfire, we do processions.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes. So we do processions through the principal streets of the school.
Right.
And after that, we come and light the fire.
Right.
And the fire is being lighted by the global president and the year group's president.
So that is Dr. Sapon?
Yes.
He's the global president.
He's the current global president. And it's being lighted by him and the group that is being inducted into the Odadia fraternity.
Right.
Yes. The spiritual aspect is for that year group to be ignited because fire symbolizes ignition. So for you people to reignite and know that you are called to task. So that is one of the spiritual aspects of we lighting the fire. And when we are done like my brother said, to connect, to make sure that people get to know their seniors and their alumni, those that finish in the 80s, the 90s, so that when there is any opportunity, they can bring you on board. And that is one of the reasons why the Odadie alumni monitorship was built. That whole, let me say, department was built. It's for us to track our people and know the way forward. That okay, this is what I feel we can do. So if you have any idea, you go there. It's a whole building on its own. You go there. They have secretaries and people that are taking care of that monitorship place. So when you go there, you tell them that this is what I feel can help the school. They put it on records, and the executives meet. You are called to come and explain yourself further. And if they feel it's going to help the school, they bring it on board.
Okay.
Yes, and if you have any problem too, you can take it there, and they are going to, by God's grace, solve it for you. So I think apart from us, there is no other school that has such a facility.
Mentorship.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes, that is one thing you can't come and say we are bragging about. When they say we are bragging, I always tell them we are just saying facts. If my father is rich and I'm telling you my father is rich, that
he's rich.
He's rich. If he's not rich and I'm saying it, that is when you say I'm bragging.
Okay.
But if my father is rich and I'm saying, oh, this is my father's house, it's my father's house.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you facts.
So Presecers don't brag.
We just give you facts about ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rating.
Yeah.
You wanted to add something?
Yeah, I wanted to add to it. So, talking about the bonfire.
So this is
trophies
these
and
are
awards.
building up.
legacies.
Okay.
Yes. We have a lot of trophies, a lot of medals.
So these are trophies from Presec.
Oh yes.
This is even an old picture. I'm sure there are more.
It's an old picture.
Yes, it's an old
About to
picture.
upgrade it.
Charlie. So what is the NSMQ? Is there?
Yeah,
I can see.
It's there.
I can see. Maybe you just had one day.
8-time champion.
Yeah. Oh, great. So in terms of sports too, you're doing well.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sports, debates, a whole lot. So these are some of the evidences. We are not bragging.
When we say it, now we will let them call Max TV. So that you confirm.
No, every now with Gods of School Connect, we are part of every school activity. So
that's nice.
tell your president, tell Dr. Saba we need some sponsorship on the
Definitely,
show.
he's listening.
Nice.
He's listening.
Yes.
Definitely, he should be on the platform.
Sure.
So, Doc, I hear you are doing the listening. At least, special as you come and give us some 300,000 to hold School Connect. Or you don't agree?
We can give you that 300,000. The doctor will give you more than that.
More than that, yes. Okay. So, General Manager, the 30 minutes is bringing some sponsorship. So, better write it down. They said they are going to bring us more than 300,000 Ghana cedis. Written. So that is your name, Written Right.
Yes, that's my name, Written Right or Kwame.
There's no wrong.
This first time I heard this name, Written Right.
Yes.
Maintain that.
And that's my name.
Written Right.
Yes.
You do to Ubiana.
Pacho W. Edini your boy.
Yeah. Written Right. Some people are creative. So if you're doing the listening, I have so many messages here. Let me go and read some of them. Good morning, Chairman General Tony. My regards to the production team for always connecting us to our schools. God richly bless you, IMAX Media. Senior MacLeod Nana Osei Banain, proud among for Prempe College 2011. Mr. Tony, tell Presec Legon, though they have 8 trophies strictly NSMQ, but in terms of trophies and international awards, they are unseen.
Oh, it's a lie.
You answer. Prempe College is the global champion. Presec Legon is still struggling to reign in Accra. Senior MacLeod Nana Osei Banahene, proud among for Prempe College 2011 Freeman House. Another message. There are only 2 schools in Ghana that are not SHS but a college. Prempe College, St. Augustine's College. I asked them. Okay. During President Kufuor's changes SSS to SHS, it never affected us, but it affected them. Anyway, President Kufuor is a proud Amanfo. Prempeh can boast of a president. Let them show us their president.
We have a head of state too.
General Kufu.
General Kufu, the producer,
Yes.
General Kufu,
Yeah.
is also a Presec. I'm listening to you inside Pig Farm. My name is Kofi Ajman Blackman. I wanted to go to Presec, but my grades couldn't allow me to get there. So why don't get distinction? You don't go to Presec?
That's how it used to be until the new
Development.
Yes, yes.
When you distinction,
Utinya.
Yes, yes, yes.
Utinenya.
Utinya want to remember.
But now I think it's open to
To-
especially the compulsory day
Yeah.
option.
Okay.
It allows those around the community, the Madina.
Enclave, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
see.
So it's 3 minutes past the hour 10. You're still watching us as Presec Legon right here in the house here. And they are on School Connect, the biggest school show every morning. The whole Ghana, everybody's tuning in, listening to us on TV and on radio. The show is airborne inside Krobo Dumasi. I'm senior Tut. I think in Ghana, there are only 2 secondary schools. Presec and the rest.
Yes.
Good. God himself attended Presec.
Of course.
The sky is blue.
Eh?
So where does God stay?
And
So
the earth
go-
is brown.
And
And God,
So where does
God,
God
I
stay?
say Otredian Paul.
this your brother. I'm saying GSS for
No, it represents the earth.
Which of them?
Yeah, more shorts.
Oh.
But have you seen the difference in that brown?
And yeah, GSS for the.
No,
That
no, no,
regular
no.
brown.
Eh.
And that's a man for person that.
Yes, yeah.
Let me quickly reply him.
Okay.
Now, we just global competition. You have to even support Presec to go for the global competition.
Hey!
Amanfo knows that we rule.
Eh.
If we leave them, when we come to Kumasi, we are with them there. Yes, we respect them.
Hey, I'm forgetting one big guy. Holy. You know that Nadakwa went to Presec. Hey, our sports flagship program, Nadakwa GC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he went to Presec.
See?
So even
Charlie, we'll call him.
Even Max.
Yes.
We are dominating the Max.
Hey, somebody just sent me Elam Dajo. Yeah, he says, Chairman, don't forget, Nana Dakwa JC went to Presec. I can see the link.
That's why the logo is blue.
Charlie, messages upon messages. I said, good morning. Let's get the facts straight. Presec have done well, but in Accra, they might fight hard to be number 5.
On what? In what? They're not giving
Their
that
name
fact.
is Pre-Sec,
Come
meaning before SHS. So they only write BC and not WASI. Stay D. The Twadom.
They envy us.
Let me
You see?
let me read some achievements from the.
You let me finish touching.
Okay.
Mr. Host, the interco thing must be reactivated.
Yeah.
We just spoke about it.
Yeah.
I love the Ashanti school where all schools will gather for interco for more than a week. Schools connect, like Max TV School Connect. I don't get that one. But in Accra, other areas, interco is dull. They must bring back the love of interco and make it a national interco. Stay D, Kumasi Akada, Kumaka. Ono no say my then we pre-sec.
Yeah, explain that.
Messages upon message.
We have broken it down.
So there's another one. Presec Legon on talks, but on the ground nothing. They should know their school is not beautiful. Even in Accra, Achimota and Accra is more beautiful than to talk of. Wegehe, Prempeh College, St. Augustine's College, the only school a forest will greet you before a student or a building. Can this be a school? Miranda Asamoah Methodist Girls, Manfred will be here next week.
Please tell Miranda that Pennyfobu baby say our Riempo no one fed the Obeko, Subai the Obeba. They can keep their Monfe, but we, our character, is giving us that level that nobody can teach.
That is the academics.
Yes.
And we have both. We have both.
Charlie,
at home.
my school will meet you before. Okay. It's
that's
just by
not-
the way.
no.
So Miranda Asamoah will be here. Come McGee's. Are here next week. They are coming. Let's see. Tell Presec to name their international trophies and wait.
International what?
Trophies.
Trophies. Oh.
We all know that their 8 NSMQ was all activities in the shadow. The only thing they can boast of is Medina Market and Atomic Exchange. Interchange. Atomic Interchange. Ami Miranda, someone from I'm saying McGee's for that
Because I almost say Yakofa Ebugis.
Sure. And Miranda send messages.
Yeah, that's
true. Okay. So let's go to this one. It says another message. Hey, holy message is oh, Presec, I'm very sad. Prempeh College is having a museum of trophies, not trophies on shrine building. The way you go exhibit your
it was an exhibition.
I'm glad they say it's an exhibition. Are you have a trophies museum? Not a shrine building. Taje, the man give you poor blue. But this was an exhibition day.
Yes. And you know, in the library.
So you take them from the museum, or you don't have a museum?
We don't have a museum, but in the library structure, there's going to be a section where they are going to display all these.
Okay, so it becomes like a museum there.
Yes.
So this one on days that you just exhibit them.
Yes, we had a program.
And you can build. Who can put up a museum and just put, even if it's 3 trophies, you can build a whole room and put it there.
But by the way, their museum is empty.
Yes, you can have the building. They have the building.
Oh
yes, they can have.
But they have 3 or 5.
I think 5, right?
They have 5.
Yes, I think they have 5 trophies.
They have 5 trophies.
And for the one that asked of international trophies,
yes,
we have won. In '99, we won 4 of the 7 WAEC Excellence Awards for the best individual performances in the final examinations for over 500 secondary schools all of West Africa. I don't know how many.
4 of the 7.
4 of the 7.
For the international awards, West Africa.
So
Wasi.
Yes. So
Presec has won 4.
4 of the 7.
Out of the 7.
Not 3 no one ever.
Nigeria.
The whole Ghana. Over 726.
Nigeria will take some of that.
It wasn't Ghana.
West
Africa.
It's West Africa.
And it is 7. And Presec has won 4.
3 November. Nigeria and Senegal for
the so how many?
Until one can prepare no far away.
Oh,
prepare this so far away.
Na se no guess so far
away.
We went and won robotics. We went outside and brought the robotics championship. Yes. And so if we go to the international awards, we can keep mentioning.
Okay. So if you're doing the listeners, 10 minutes past the hour 10, we have extensive. Today is very extensive, right? We've extended the time to 10:30 on TV. 89.7 is the dial. And I heard that Dr. Sapon is enjoying the show. So definitely come next week. There'll be big sponsorship on the show. So those out there who would like to put any sponsorship on the show, you can easily call our front desk. And another one, he went to Presec, and they're proud of you. MDG, 11 minutes past the hour 10. Radio is 89.7 on TV. We are live at School Connect. And another one on the screen there. This is the man we are talking about.
Yes.
He's also a Presecant. Yes, okay. So Presec more, baby. Yeah. So only I have some messages. Something for the boys today. We've not continued to betting. I'm begging you. The sports people will bring the betting odds. Isaac Chipo, Presec all the way. So Kate Banton, I'll say Presec is the biggest school when it comes to Legon, not Ghana. Tell people they envy you people.
I tell you.
It's good you've seen the light.
I've seen the light in the light.
You've seen the light.
So 12 minutes past the hour 10, I'll activate my phone lines. And let's see how many of our audience will be giving us that call. 0550055522 or 0551598321. But let's come back. Some teachers who did great back on campus. Touch and mention one. Alex.
Yes.
I
think apart from Pola, one man.
Get closer to your mic.
Sorry, one man I always pay tribute to is Reverend Dompre, and may his soul rest in peace. And then we have the likes of Bedman, Lebo.
Yes, their names.
Yes, when we were in school, we used to call them these names.
You don't know their real names.
And we have, I think Sir Gideon is still there.
Yes.
Managing the
We have Kofi Yesu.
Kofi Yesu is now moved to WAS to head as a headmaster. I don't know if he has moved from there as well. So yes, we have all these great teachers
and
that we
the NSMQ trainer, I think. We have Mr. Christian Ado, who was the SRC patron.
Right.
We also have Mr. Fram. He has really done well when it comes to NSMQ. He has been training the guys.
He's the man behind your
yes,
success.
he's the brain behind them.
Okay.
So,
I have a caller on the line. Odadie.
No. Proud amount for.
Hey, proud amount for. If they're prepper guys, so you can put on your headset. Let's listen
We are
to.
the seniors, any other schools, juniors, and I hope they know that. This is Mark Lord Nana Osaiba Nahene. Charlie, my boy, I greet you. Nana, on council.
McLeod, leave facts, so don't just come and talk and go.
I say prepper, move for facts, bro.
Okay, like for today, I just want to greet them. Actually, we are enemies in the light, the friends, the darkness. Maybe let me say politicians. But today I want to greet them and wish them well. Actually, since we are all here, I'm wishing them well. And for their project, I'm contributing. So they should give me the number. I'm contributing to their project.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
God bless them today. God bless them.
All right.
God bless you. God
Yes,
bless you.
McLeod, thank you very much for calling every time when the show is on. So that is McLeod. He says that every project, he's a Prempe guy, but he wants to contribute because when it comes to Prempe, Presec in the finals, it's always, I mean, what is between you and Prempe?
Well, they want to assume our status as the Presec of Kumasi. Yes.
Yeah.
Presec of Kumasi.
Yes, we have seen the move. And we, like he said, I mean, we are friends in the shadows, and they admire us inwardly, but out there, I mean, they know that if they want competition, there is none in Ghana. You always have to look at Presec, and so they are looking up to us and maybe try to come against us so that it sharpens them. You know, iron sharpened iron. So you have, if you want to be an iron, you have to sharpen yourself against that iron. So yes, Prempe is doing fine. He's doing fine, but they will come. Maybe we'll leave the space some time for others to also come in. Like now, the donation we did to Infante Pim last year.
Okay.
Yes, we did one to Prempe too about 2 years ago. We will do some once a while. We thank them for acknowledging greatness.
Okay, so Presecans Radio, Nadia speaking to us live on our School Connect. So School Nyambaya, Mr. Pick the numbers and call and book your school because this year is really going to be different. Taja, you're going to read about some achievements that.
Yeah, so I wanted to put facts across, and like my brother has already spoken about.
Taja, can you hold on? I have another day.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Are you another day?
Oh, proud of that year. 15 years old. 15 years old.
Oh, great. So you have your colleagues here. What do you have for them?
Oh, I'm saying that God bless them very well for visiting us over there. And I'm very glad they are there. That's my 2IT over there. One sister.
Carry on.
So, you know, I'm very, very proud. You guys keep on going.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
The prepper color, they want to be, just relax. You are the real boss. Just keep quiet. You know.
You don't fear Prempe?
Oh, no, they're not ready. Oh, no, they're not ready.
Okay, they say they are a college.
Come in.
They say they are a college.
That's a title. What makes them different? It's just a title.
Okay. Charlie, thanks for calling. Another caller on the line. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Your name? Are you another daddy?
No, please, I'm an Absu boy.
You are?
Absu boy.
Absu? St. Augustine's College.
Yeah,
Action, Kote. What do you have for the Presecans here today?
Yeah, it seems like the Presec guys are bragging. The only school in Cape Coast, we are the pride of the coast. We experience the sea breeze always. They say they are the sky. Their color looks like the sky. The sky doesn't bring anything. We are close to the what they call it, the sea breeze, and the sea comes to our place. So they can't brag with anything. They're just there bragging that they have won robotics international distance. They should come to Cape Coast. Cape Coast has been the pride of Ghana. It's not Presec.
Okay.
So they hold on their horses.
But you know they've won SMQ 8 times.
Oh yeah, I know.
And so how many have you won? 2.
How many has your school?
So the Augustins have won only 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So far as we have won some, we are also there. Talking about the achievements, we are also achieved.
Obi are winning 8, no Obi are winning 2.
Oh come on. So far, if you are talking about the trophies they have won, we have won the same thing. You said we should put it's only the number. Yeah, it's the same trophy we have also won.
But they have 8, so why couldn't you win 8?
Oh no, we'll come.
But if I'm beat you with just 1 point.
Oh come on.
He's not even done with Infantipimi in his own.
They say you need to defeat Infantipimi before you come and face the circle. Okay, Absu. Thank you very much for also calling. The lines are still activated. You also call 19 minutes past the hour 10 is Presec. We're talking about some achievements that we need to.
Okay, so let's go to 2003.
Yeah.
Presec won the National Science and Maths quiz, and at the same time, we were the overall best performing school for the West African examination. That same year.
So 2003, everything was for Presec.
Yeah. And 2006, we won the National Science and Maths quiz for the 3rd time.
Right.
And the school was given the trophy. Okay.
For keeps.
Yeah.
I think against St. Peter's.
Yeah. And 16 June 2008, Presec merged winners of the national title of NIIT ICT Experts 2008 in Kumasi after beating the regional champions, St. James Seminary. Yeah.
Very good school.
Very good school. And we go to 2008, July 8th. Presec won the National Science of Maths quiz again for the 4th time against Opukuwari. When we go to 2009, 24th June, not only Presec did won the quiz, which is the Science and Maths quiz. That was when we did the magic. That no one can do it again.
Which magic was that?
The back-to-back.
Oh, you did a back-to-back for the first time.
Nobody can.
Nobody can do it, right?
No. Not only did Presec win the quiz competition for the 5th time, but also became the first school ever to successfully defeat their title as the champions. To defend their titles as national champions against Achimota, the forest school. When we go to the 2010s, in 2010, 2 Presec students represented Ghana and won a bronze medal at the International Junior Science Olympic held in Abuja, Nigeria, out of 35 countries across the world.
So please, he should note. The guy
35 countries across the world.
McLeod, are you listening?
In 2010 again, a student was honored with WIRE 2009 Excellence Awards at the WIRE 2009 Excellence Award ceremony as the best candidate in general science program, the national best candidate and the overall best candidate in the West African examination. A student was the overall best in the business program too, the same year. That was in 2010. On the 3rd May 2011, the school won the VRA 50th anniversary inter-schools debate competition, beating Infantipim School in the final competition. Let's go to 2011. The school won the Sprite Ball Inter-Schools basketball competition.
I was there.
Defeating the defending champions, Achimota School, again. So, I don't want to.
No,
should I go?
I beg.
The guy that was talking about sea breeze, I think he should go back. He should go back to school. He said the sky does not contribute anything. If he has learnt his books well, he will know that before the sea will be in existence, it depends on it's controlled by the sky. When there is heat, that is when it rains. Okay. And the sea heats up.
Sea breeze and what, land breeze or what?
Everything is controlled by the sky.
The sky.
So if you are there and you are telling us the sky does not contribute anything, please go back to your books.
Okay.
Or if you like, you should come for classes.
Okay.
We have a special classes for people that
it's very efficient.
Charlie, Presec, Charlie, today I forgive up. 23 minutes past the hour 10. I have 7 minutes to leave. And we're still picking calls from all the ideas who are doing the listening. Prepper College, you're still typing. So your school, if you want your school to be part of the School Connect, just give us a message on 0506 367 196. If any school has not been here, contact those who have been here and they'll give you the link to be on the show. And I said all the year groups that are going to have their speech days, just get in touch. We'll bring everything live to all our viewers and listeners so that they just go and contribute to your school and it will not appear anywhere. IMAX Media is giving you the opportunity, so just get in touch. We'll move with our production team. From Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll bring everything live on Max TV. And the message is in the banner about. McLeod is still typing. Presec all the way. Isaac Atipo chairman. Okay. Holy, you say something. Okay. Okay, so back to the studio. We just have 5 minutes. Let me start to written right. Some people we need to show appreciation to after school, those who are supporting, and maybe you put a number out there that your year group, those who are here to get in touch, will pass through this number so that you start picking up from your alumni before a legacy project is given to you. So you start contributing now.
All right, so let me put my number out there so that those in the 2020 year group can connect with me. Then we add them to the platform. So my contact is 054-7898-663. 054-7898-663.
Okay. So no, acknowledge to some key personalities, some friends.
Okay, so I'd first like to give a shout out to our global president, or that there, Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapon, and the communications directorate.
How is it bonding with you, the young guys?
So as you can see, I'm part of the communications directorate, which I'm here currently. Right. So we do have meetings with them.
Okay.
And then we ensure that the public image and also our social media is also on point.
Right.
Yeah, especially on Twitter. We have this guy, Nana Enim, Jazz Boy on Twitter, doing a good job for our Twitter handles and all.
Okay. Touch a quick one.
Yeah, so I would like to send acknowledgement to my beautiful mama, Nakwandwa Osanina the first of Kwabenya, and to all my people from Jamestown, Oshertown, and Kwabenya, and as well as my close buddy, Thomas Aganiba Yelisule, see something. Yeah.
See something, say something.
See something GH.
See something GH, okay.
Yeah, I send shout outs to him.
Right.
And I will say shout outs to Otum Kate, of Sign Lab, Legon, and to all my followers and all my loved ones, I say I love you so much. Thank you.
That's it. Obama for sure.
No problem.
Okay. Alex,
I will sum it all up by quoting Matthew 5:14-16. Said, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on the hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Amen.
We give it light unto all the secondary schools that are in the house.
There's a message before we go. GSTS Takrade, we are the champions in the Western region.
Okay, they should take
Yes.
So
this is come from Don Titles. Okay, Don, I've read it out.
So yes, we thank everyone, especially the Odadie fraternity. Shout outs to all Odadies. And also this is Odadie Benjamin, executive secretary, his number. So anyone that wants to get in touch should get to Odadie Benjamin, the executive secretary, and he's at the Alumni Center.
Right.
It's 024-210-7967.
Okay.
024-210-7967.
Okay.
Shout outs to all of that, yes. Shout out.
Right.
Yeah, and
Richard, before I come, this is the last message. God is not in the sky. God is in the realms, and no one knows the location of the realms. The only thing for a fact is the color of God is green. Prempe is green. Nature is green. Presec Forest is ever green.
That is not
I
a
need
fact.
the Presec contribution moment.
God is green.
Okay.
God is green. That can only come from a Prempe boy.
Okay.
God is green.
Time is fast,
all right,
man.
I think
I didn't add our year group number, so 0556 764 908 0556 764 908.
Okay.
all right. A quick one to my parents. I say a big thank you to all my siblings
For making you to go to Presec.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
They did that to all service personnel in Cocoa
Okay.
Board.
Got 7% in Cocoa Board. 29 minutes past the hour 10, and we'll be going off TV anytime soon. But thanks to the production team, and led by Betedu, and camera team led by Andy Madite, Bonnie Elente, Bonnie. You get what they break, Mali. And DJ Oli technical support. Olukwa Michael Mate, Filippo and Zagi also doing helping there. And on streaming is Michael Mate, the man in charge of social media. And as I said, this year is going to be big. If your school is ready, just get in touch with us. We'll move to you every legacy project. We'll move on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Everything will be live on Max TV and all social media handles. And thanks to the MCL team, everybody who's giving us the support. My name is Tom Beverly, and don't forget we'll continue with sports. Odadie, thank you very much for gracing the occasion. As the Germans will say, Auf Wiedersehen is gay. Nach Hause. Bye-bye.